Hey folks, welcome back. Name's Krishna. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new. In this video, we're going to take a look at some techniques that you can use to develop some interesting character designs. And you can see kind of what I've done here, where I've used a repeating shape as a starting point to create the character that you see on the right-hand side. So this time I'm going to kind of show you how I did that. We're going to start off with some generic looking shape. We're going to duplicate the layer, hit the transform key, move the pivot point to one corner, scale it down, rotate, hit enter, and then repeat that by holding down Shift, Option, Command, T. And so now we have this really unusual looking shape. And what I can do with that shape is I can turn it around and let's see, this kind of looks like a beard of some type. So I've got this really interesting looking character that has some very unusual proportions. Just using this rotating shape. And I can always flesh that out by actually embellishing on top of it, just basically adding some fine-tuned shapes. Let's try this again. This time I'll have a very unusual shape like so. Command J, Command T, move the pivot point. I'm going to move it up to the top right-hand corner, rotate, scale down, and then repeat that a couple of times by holding down Shift, Option, Command T. And I've used this technique for creating hair for women's hair, right? But we can also use this for creating really interesting heads. So I'm going to rotate this like so. Let's see what I can do with that. Now, granted, I'm using this to kind of create a beard, but you can certainly apply this to other techniques. And then we'll just throw a hat for effect. And you can always come back in and clean this up. So that's two characters. Very interesting and unusual shapes. Let's do one more. Trick is to find some kind of a random shape. Let's just try that. And these are all shapes that I haven't tried before, so I have no idea how they're going to turn out. Duplicate it by hitting Command J, Command T, create a pivot point. I'm going to move the pivot point down here, scale it down, and then Shift Option Command T. And let's take a look and see what we can do there. So this looks like the top of a forehead. I've got this very cartoony looking character. I'll add some areas here where I can then denote some black fills so we can easily see the hair. Go. And let's just do one more that's very boxy. So Command J, Command T. This time I'll manually move it up. I'll hit Shift Command Option T. And you can create as many of these shapes as you want. Let's see. I see another forehead. And again, you don't have to use every single part of the shape, but if you want to, you can. That's part of the challenge. And we'll give them a little bit more of an aged quality. And so there you go. Come up with some character designs, some head designs, just using this concept of taking a open line and duplicating it, transforming it, and then coming up with some possibilities. So hope you found this video to be useful. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up so more folks can find it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.